Damn, so it made her Asian? What the fuck? Okay, there's Leon. All right. It's not bad. Hogwarts. Damn. It's like a reverse Instagram filter. Nah, bro. No. No, bro. Like, no. Person's 15? Yeah. Starfield? That's not really that bad. It's just like... I think it's too predictive. That's really the problem, is it's too predictive, and it's too aggressive with filling in the gaps that aren't there. Like... It's just... Like, I bet probably with something like this, it would probably be good. And the reason why I would say that is because it's even... Dude, actually, I say that. Look at the ball. Look at the ball. Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, I'm just not like... I think that they overshot with this. I think that's the reality. They overshot, and the way that it creates, like, for example, like with this, it makes the characters older, and it puts features on them that they don't actually have. Like, usually you have those cheekbones and knees here and that. Like, this is usually something that manifests in, like, your 20s or 30s, generally, right? And especially, like, even this wrinkle here on a person's face. Like, this is usually the indicator of a person who's, like, maybe 25 to, like, 40, right? 36 plus. Yeah, it's definitely, like, I mean, and it depends on who it is, right? 30 plus? Yeah, maybe, right? And so if you have that happen, this is a person who's in high school. So the way that it does predictive, like filling in, I think it's just very bad. I mean, that's really it. And it's the same thing with this woman here, right? Is that, like, her face there is not that wrinkly. It's not, but it fills it in a way that is too extreme. I think that's it. And I think this is, like, I'm a supporter of DLSS. I think DLSS is a great type of technology. But I think that right now it's not calibrated in a way that improves the experience. I think they can do a much better job than this. Right now, it just looks like basically you turned everything into an AI generation. I think that the best versions of this probably were like FIFA. But even the issue with FIFA, here's the problem, is that you have an uncanny valley that's created because of the rest of the game being more basically video gamey, but then the man's face is like just totally fucking photorealistic. And so that discrepancy, I think, creates a uncanny valley. More examples? Yeah, that's the way that I see it. I don't know, what do y'all think about this, right? And so it's out of place, more examples. Yeah, let me get to it, all right? So this one has some more examples. I can't believe NVIDIA looked at this AI on top of games filter and said to themselves, this is the future of gaming. Well, AI having an overlay on games, I'm going to be real, guys. Like, I know everybody is like, you know, people like to fucking, circle jerk about this. It is the future. I think it is. But just because it's the future doesn't mean every step forward doesn't need 2 steps back. Sometimes you go in a direction, like this is a good example. We had VHS tapes, right? And then we also had, remember the laser disc? Well, that one didn't work. This is a laser disc. This is a Virtual Boy. This is a, This is a Zune. This is a. I think yeah, I feel like I've got enough, right? Like, I mean, it's what I'm saying is that it's an offshoot. It's a technological innovation that I don't think is going to resonate with the public. It's a mini CD. Yeah, it's a mini CD. So we got this too. I mean, it doesn't look awful, right? I mean, I think that, yeah, I mean, it looks too sharp. The one that I felt was problematic was the next one. This one. Like, there's something wrong about this one. And I think this is the one that I think is problematic. The other ones are like, who knows? But this one is definitely like, it's the lighting, the face. I think it's like the framing, etc. Like this one, I don't know. Maybe I'm just used to looking at shitty video games, right? And so I see something like this and it doesn't like immediately fucking, is there, if AI is generating the visuals, does the original art direction even matter anymore? And I think this is a great question that he's bringing up. I think this is smart. Like the art direction of certain video games is in order to be, in a certain case, like, what's the word for it? Like it's sometimes having things that aren't between the lines makes the lines that do exist more meaningful. And I think that like you see this with some pixel art that's scaled up, that when a pixel art is scaled up, it actually loses some of its original grit and it's kind of, like it's the appeal and allure of it because it fills in gaps that weren't really meant to be filled in. And I think that's the best way to look at it, right? Like Borderlands, I don't know about Borderlands, right? I'm just saying in general. But in general, like art direction does matter a lot with media. And I think that the real problem, like DLSS, I think is a great piece of software for people that don't have good technology. And I think overall, it will be useful for most people. Like most people will be able to use DLSS and be like, oh, this is good. But I think this is definitely them overshooting. It's absolutely them overshooting, and I find it to be problematic. Let me go back. Okay, so this is with Hogwarts Legacy, and I'll see if there's any more of these to look at. More examples? Yeah, sure, I can look at some more examples. I haven't seen this one. This one's new. A generic filter over games? Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to really see that. I think that, yeah, the problem is that it overrides art direction. I think that's probably the best way to say it. Yeah. What do you guys think about that? We'll watch it one more time. On that tweet, look at the background cars at 7 seconds. Okay, let me see that. Background cars at 7 seconds. Where the hell did it go? The fuck is it? Background cars at 7 seconds. Okay, let me watch it. Nope. Nope. Yeah, nope. Nope. Oh, that's a nope. Got them six-wheeler station wagon. There it is. A few frames back. Okay. Wait, why the hell did it hit that car? Yeah, it's just like, man. Like, this isn't the NVIDIA one. I don't know if it is or not. I mean, like, in general, like, I just feel like right now, like, let me see. Oh, this is one they didn't show. I guess I'll just play the other two videos, right? I mean, we might as well if they've got any other clips of it. I don't care about FIFA. I don't even want to look at FIFA, but let's look at these. That's a crazy difference. It actually changes his expression substantially. Like, this is not good. It's just not good. What happened to grapes? That's, I think, decent. Right? I mean, like, it's not great, but it's better than the other ones. Like, that's, like, think about it like this, right? Y'all say no? Like, this is terrible. This is just different and kind of, like, a little bit uncanny. But, like, that's totally different. Like, you could say this is, like, I'd say, like, on a fuck-up scale, this is, like, an 8 or a 9 out of 10, where the other one was only, like, a 2 or a 3. The huge problem is that developers will be even lazier and depend on this shitty AI scaling. Well, this is what's happened with, what do you call it? This is what's happened with a lot of things, right? It's what's happened with Unreal 5. Like, you see that with that 1348 game, is that a lot of video games rely on Unreal 5 to effectively do everything for them. And the optimization of a good video game, like, you look at, like, a very, very well-optimized video game, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Phenomenally optimized, amazingly done. And it's looking like Crimson Desert is going to be the same thing. So those games, I think, have a level of optimization that is like, that used to be part of the quality of a game, was how well the game ran. And for some reason, we just kind of assume that now you just have to buy a more and more expensive PC. Like, for me, Monster Hunter Wilds ran just fine, but for a lot of people, it didn't. And I'm glad that at least players are holding the developer accountable for that by giving it bad reviews.